Hey there, fellow Americans. If you've been struggling to make ends meet, especially if you're a senior or disabled individual, I've got some incredible news that could change your financial situation. The government has just approved a groundbreaking stimulus program that could put $2,000 in your pocket every single month. Sounds too good to be true? Well, stick around because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about this life-changing development. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on important updates like this one. Let's get straight to the heart of this massive announcement. The federal government has finally responded to the mounting pressure from advocacy groups and citizens nationwide by introducing a targeted stimulus package specifically designed for seniors and disabled Americans. You might be wondering, why now, and who exactly qualifies? Don't worry, I'm going to answer all your burning questions in this comprehensive breakdown. The new stimulus program comes as a response to the ongoing economic challenges faced by some of our most vulnerable populations. With inflation affecting everything from groceries to medical expenses, seniors and disabled individuals on fixed incomes have been hit particularly hard. This monthly payment program aims to provide consistent financial support rather than the one-time payments we've seen in the past. But what makes this different from previous stimulus measures? Unlike previous stimulus packages, this program is specifically tailored to address the unique needs of seniors and disabled Americans. The $2,000 monthly payments are designed to be recurring, providing a reliable source of income that recipients can count on month after month. This is a significant departure from earlier stimulus measures, which offered only one-time payments that many found insufficient for long-term financial stability. You might be asking yourself, do I qualify for these payments? The eligibility criteria are quite specific, but generally, if you're aged 65 or older, or if you have a qualifying disability, you may be eligible for these monthly payments. The program takes into account factors such as current Social Security benefits, disability status, and overall income levels. It's important to note that these payments are meant to supplement, not replace, existing benefits like Social Security or disability payments. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The program includes provisions for retroactive payments, meaning eligible recipients might receive back pay from the time the legislation was enacted. This could result in a substantial initial payment for many qualifying individuals. Think about what this could mean for you or your loved ones: the ability to catch up on bills, afford necessary medical treatments, or simply have a bit more financial security. One of the most common questions I'm getting is, how do these payments affect other benefits? The good news is that these stimulus checks are designed to work alongside existing benefit programs. They won't count as income for determining eligibility for other federal assistance programs, which means you won't have to worry about losing other crucial benefits you might be receiving. The application process has been streamlined to make it as accessible as possible for eligible recipients. The government has recognized that many seniors and disabled individuals might face challenges with complicated paperwork or online systems, so they've implemented multiple ways to apply. But how exactly do you go about claiming these payments? Let me break it down for you. The first step is to verify your eligibility through the official government portal. You'll need to have certain documents ready, including proof of age or disability, Social Security information, and recent tax returns if applicable. Don't worry if you haven't filed taxes recently, there are provisions in place for non-filers as well. The goal is to make this assistance available to everyone who qualifies, regardless of their tax filing status. Here's something crucial you need to know: there are specific deadlines for applying, and the sooner you submit your application, the sooner you can start receiving your monthly payments. The program is operating on a rolling basis, which means that while there's no need to panic, it's definitely in your best interest to get your application in as soon as possible. But what happens after you apply? Once your application is submitted, the processing time is expected to be relatively quick, with most applicants receiving their first payment within a few weeks of approval. The payments will be distributed through direct deposit if you have banking information on file, or through physical checks mailed to your address. You can also opt for a government-issued debit card if that's more convenient for you. Let's talk about some of the ways these monthly payments could impact your daily life. With an extra $2,000 per month, many seniors and disabled individuals will finally be able to afford necessary medical treatments they've been putting off, make home modifications for better accessibility, or simply maintain a better quality of life without constantly worrying about basic expenses. Have you thought about what you could do with this additional monthly income? The program also includes provisions for caregivers and family members who support eligible individuals. This recognition of the broader impact of disability and aging on families is a significant step forward in providing comprehensive support to those who need it most. But what exactly does this mean for family caregivers? Interestingly, the program has built-in flexibility to accommodate changing circumstances. If your situation changes, for example, if you move to a different state or your disability status evolves, there are procedures in place to adjust your benefits accordingly. The system is designed to be responsive to recipients' needs while maintaining program integrity. One aspect that's particularly noteworthy is the program's commitment to preventing fraud while ensuring that legitimate recipients don't face unnecessary barriers. The government has implemented several security measures to protect both the program and its beneficiaries. But how can you protect yourself while applying for these benefits? It's crucial to be aware of potential scams that might emerge around this program. Remember that legitimate government communications will never ask for sensitive information like your social security number through email or phone calls. Always verify the authenticity of any communication you receive about these payments through official government websites or authorized channels. The economic impact of this program extends beyond individual recipients. By providing regular monthly payments to seniors and disabled Americans, the program is expected to stimulate local economies as recipients spend these funds on goods and services in their communities. Have you considered how this might benefit your local community? Looking ahead, the program is structured to adapt to changing economic conditions. There are provisions for potential increases in payment amounts based on inflation and cost of living adjustments. This ensures that the support remains meaningful even as economic conditions evolve over time. For those wondering about the program's funding, it's important to note that this initiative has been fully funded through specific allocations in the federal budget. This means that eligible recipients can count on these payments continuing as planned, without concern about the program running out of money or being cut short. The implementation of this program also includes support services to help recipients make the most of their monthly payments. Financial counseling and resources are available to help individuals budget effectively and make informed decisions about their increased income. But what kind of support can you expect to receive? One of the most encouraging aspects of this program is its potential to reduce poverty among seniors and disabled Americans significantly. Early projections suggest that these monthly payments could lift millions of recipients above the poverty line and provide them with greater financial security. Think about the long-term impact this could have on our society as a whole. If you're wondering about the tax implications of these payments, I have good news. These stimulus checks are not considered taxable income, which means you won't have to pay taxes on the money you receive through this program. This ensures that recipients get to keep the full amount to use for their needs. The program also includes provisions for regular review and assessment to ensure it's meeting its intended goals. This means that if adjustments are needed to better serve the target population, there are mechanisms in place to make those changes. But what role can recipients play in this process? Your feedback and experiences with the program are valuable. The implementing agencies have established channels for recipients to share their experiences and suggest improvements. This collaborative approach helps ensure that the program continues to evolve and better serve its intended beneficiaries. As we wrap up this discussion about the $2,000 monthly stimulus checks for seniors and disabled Americans, remember that this is just the beginning. The program represents a significant step forward in supporting some of our most vulnerable populations, but it's important to stay informed about any updates or changes that may affect you or your loved ones. Have questions about how to apply or whether you qualify? Don't hesitate to reach out to the official program helpline or visit the government website for more detailed information. And remember, while this news is exciting, it's crucial to verify all information through official channels and be cautious of any unsolicited offers of assistance with your application. Thank you for staying with me through this detailed explanation of this important new program. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone who might benefit from these monthly stimulus checks. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated on any new developments regarding this and other important programs. Together, we can ensure that everyone who qualifies for these benefits gets the support they deserve.